Ooh, and we're live. All right. Sorry. Sorry. I apologize. I'm not going to edit that out either. Mr. President, we're not really on a first name basis yet, but I think we'll get there. A little bit more about myself. My name is Tim. You can call me Tim. Some call him Tim. Some call me Tim. Damn. It's a Monty Python reference and I messed it up. I went to Irondale High School in Minnesota. Graduated 2003. I went to Anoka Ramsey Community College for a couple of years. Then I went to the University of Minnesota. Graduated in 2009 with a degree in sociology, law, crime, and deviance. And I was one class away from having a psych degree. But then I kind of said, I almost swore, trying to make this family friendly. I had to redo a few. But then I didn't do it. I dropped it. I was very burnt out on school for multiple reasons, none of which matter anymore. They still bother me, but none of which matter in the long scheme of things in the long run. Couldn't find a job for quite a while. Today's market is pretty crappy, as I'm sure you're aware. I got a job with a friend's dad, or a friend of mine. His dad got me a job, which I recently quit so I could do this. So I hope this works. What more might you want to know? I'm 25, May 24th, 1985 is my birthday, so I was recently turned 25. I enjoy living on my own. I did have roommates. They moved out, so I can only say I've lived on my own for maybe a month now, not even. It's great. It is great. What else? I have 8 tattoos. Not that that matters for anything, but we should get acquainted. We should know details about each other. I have a broken back. My T4 and T6 are fractured, and I have a bulging disc in between. So it's not broken, as you might say, broken. It's not snapped in half. I can still use it, but it's damaged. And it hurts if I carry too much weight, or if I do too much on it. If I run, I can't run anymore. I used to be like 10 plus miles running. I could have done a marathon. I'm saying, I don't know if I could have done a marathon. I wanted to do a marathon. I'm rambling. Poor eyesight. I recently got new glasses. I'm still not used to the thicker sides, but they're pretty good. I like them. I have asthma. I'm allergic to penicillin. Erythromycin makes me quite sick. Let's see. I hope some of this gets made fun of on, what is it, Jon Stewart show? Or, come on, what's your name? What's your name? I can picture you. You shaved your head when you went to Iraq. The Daily Show with Jon Stewart and Colbert Report. Yes. In fact, the intro to the Colbert Report is one of my favorites. If it's still the same, he jumps off a ledge, supposedly, carrying the flag, and he lands down, smashes it. It's very badass. I was intimidated. I hope you guys make fun of me. That would be awesome. Send me a copy. I'd watch it a lot. You can't even invite me on. I'll make fun of myself. It'd be awesome. Yeah. What else can I tell you? I don't like liars. Granted, I bend the truth sometimes for the benefit of others. If I'm going to say something that could hurt someone's feelings, might as well just not say it. That's a form of lying. Let's see, I'm not very social. I prefer to do, I have my little plans that I work on here and there. Anyways, I'm rambling again. It happens. Ooh, and this is almost a 5-minute video. I don't want to bore you, Mr. President. I wish I knew what else you might like to know. Oh, okay. I'm not bringing a tent. I'll be sleeping on the streets, wherever I can find. I'm hoping not to get arrested. I'll have ID and cash on me if you guys need to. Not a lot of cash. Don't rob me. Don't mug me. It's not worth stealing. And all I'm bringing with me is food, and the clothing, and my speech. And my cell phone. My cell phone's my map. Say T-Mobile My Touch 3G. Much more badass than my old phone. I tell you what. That is good phone. I like it. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I'll be walking to your house, pretty much. The Washington Monument. I would like to meet there. But I'll be walking there for the next 35 to 40 days. And it could take longer. I don't know. It depends how many people I meet, how friendly they are, whether or not they say, hey, come spend a night here and freshen up. That'd be awesome. Just don't try to murder me. I'd rather not be murdered. In fact, my friend Jake brought that up, that perhaps people would want to talk to you and get to know what you're saying. Otherwise, I was on a strict timeline of about 36 days. I would have done it in. But not so much anymore. It's very fluid now. Thanks, Jake. And Jeanette. Jeanette was there too. We had a meeting at Chipotle, which is pretty damn delicious, by the way. There's a lot I could say. I could keep this video going. But I think you have the important stuff. This isn't a joke. And if you don't want to meet with me, that's cool. I understand you're busy. Perhaps you can't do it that day. Maybe I can borrow one of the bedrooms in the White House and freshen up a bit. That'd be pretty awesome. I think I'll shave before I go. I don't know. Let's see what 4 to 5 weeks does. Pretty hairy. Yeah. This could be interesting. As for news, comments, I won't be making too many comments, if anybody's even asking. I doubt. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But the people I would like to talk to are, well, another extension of the plan that I have. And you know, I think I'll go into this in a different video. Because who wants to watch a video for 7 minutes and 10 seconds? It's a long time. Maybe that's just me. But anyways, Mr. President, I'll be seeing you.